Now it's time for Open House, sponsored by Pyramid Heating and Cooling.
You know, we're in October, guys, and this is where scary sounds hit all around our house with so many people. And today, we've got Courtney Klosterman from Hippo Insurance here talking about those crazy sounds inside your house. Welcome to Around the House Northwest.
Thanks for having me, Eric. Great to be here.
Well, thanks for coming on. You know, our homes make so many noises, and right now I'm battling a crazy woodpecker that's deciding to destroy some new siding on my house right now. But there's a lot of things that go on inside that people don't understand.
That's exactly right. So hearing unexpected sound in your home can be completely unsettling. But some of these scary sounds can actually be signs that your home is trying to tell you something is potentially wrong. And we actually learned that 50% of homeowners this year spent more than $3,000 on repairs and maintenance alone, according to a recent survey that we ran at Hippo. So, starting to understand these sounds, identify them, and take actions early can not only give you more control over your home, but help you hopefully prevent those out-of-pocket costs that come with repairs.
Nice. Yeah, there are so many things that are small. There's so many things that are massive, expensive ones. And the more you ignore them, the more expensive it can get on the repairs.
That's exactly right. So, during the spooky season of Halloween, there's no better time to get ahead of some of these sounds that could be, anything from something simple of just like having an older home and you got those creaks, to something that could actually be, more significant damage. So just starting to get more familiar, not needing to freak out, but just starting to get more in control of your home. And that starts with just like more routine maintenance, not waiting until things break down to fix them, and just, getting ahead of things early, getting more familiar. And that can just give you more of a happy experience as a homeowner, especially when costs are generally a bit higher right now across the board.
No kidding. One of the ones that I remember hearing the most that can be one of the most expensive one is, why is the water running when I have nothing else running in the house, right?
Exactly. So a spooky sound, we've all kind of heard that in the walls before, water running, but no one's actually, taking a shower or none of the appliances are running. This can be a sign that there could be, some water damage inside the walls or around the house. So start by doing just some inventory of areas of your home where it could be prone to leaks, like under any of your appliances. We recommend having like a smart sensor under any areas that are known to pool water, so that can quickly alert you if you do have a water issue. If you're hearing something in the actual walls, it might be best to call in a plumber or professional. And it is important to note, water damage claims are one of the most common insurance claims for homeowners. So getting familiar with the sound of running water, that can help you prevent potential bigger insurance claims down the line and just save you huge headaches.
Yeah, I saw a stat one time that water damage actually causes more damage than fire in the U.S. at one point, just from leaks and stuff like that, which is impressive number.
Yeah, there are just so many places in your home where leaks can occur, and in the smallest places. So just starting to understand where those leaks could happen. At Hippo, we recommend doing seasonal just checkups around your plumbing system. So just going under areas where you have pooling water, such as in your drain, making sure that drains are snaked and there's no water backup happening there. Checking under sinks where there could be, pipe leaks that are known to occur, even gutters and downspouts. These should be cleaned seasonally. Think about all the leaves coming down in the trees in the fall. That can clog different gutters. And ultimately that can cause water to overflow over the gutters, and that could seep into the siding of your house. Again, just another, potential water damage claim that you just don't want to deal with these days.
Exactly. And I think, now that we've got the heat starting to kick on in many places, especially in our area here, that furnace, I think we all saw that famous Christmas movie at least once where the dad's running downstairs to work on that coal-fired furnace. But those can make some funny sounds as well.
Yeah. In most homes, your furnace is something that's just like out of sight, out of mind. But if you do start to hear some clanking or banging, that could be an issue or a sign of a bigger issue. it's important to know that there could be some like gas buildup that could occur in the combustion chamber that ultimately could cause some of these oddball sounds that you're hearing. Call in an HVAC system expert if you can to get some help if you're unfamiliar with the sounds that are coming out of that system. And it's important to even think about doing an annual checkup of your HVAC system or your furnace. Just every year, think about, the coldest day of the year. Everyone's furnaces are working in overdrive. And if things break down, you might be, out of luck with having a professional come in and service that for, up to a week. So getting ahead of, annual tune-ups, they can, identify any potential issues, work out any of those things. And it can also just support the longevity of your system over time so it can, last a little longer.
That's great advice, because that's one of the most expensive systems in your entire home. And it's like your car. If you don't maintain it, you're going to get in trouble. And my experience is every time my HVAC system left me hanging and I had to call in over a holiday or something like that, it was completely preventable if I'd have just had the service done. So that's one of those things that it cost me the hard way a few years ago. So it's something that I do every single year now.
Great. Yep. It's, a lot of people have to learn the hard way to understand the value of preventative home maintenance, but it's so, so important once you find out that there's something you can do to help prevent these types of repairs. It's, it just gives you more ownership over your home environment and just helps you kind of crush the home ownership experience, getting ahead of those things. It can really give you the confidence that you need to get through, especially these winter months when cold weather hits.
Courtney, thanks for coming on today. How do people find you guys?
So at hippo.com, we've got tons of seasonal home maintenance checklists for you to be able to access. You can download the Hippo app on your smartphone, and you can actually get access to personalized home maintenance checklists for your home based on your location and different characteristics of your household. So if you're not sure where to start, that's a great place. Download the Hippo app and get access to all your tools to just, control your home maintenance tasks all year long and prevent those spooky sounds from happening.
Thanks for coming on today. We really appreciate it.
Thanks so much for having me. It's fun.